In the village of Ilenda, the air was thick with fear. For years, villagers had whispered about the forest that bordered their homes, a forest no one dared enter. And yet, one by one, people had begun to vanish into the shadows, their voices lost in the wind. Among the villagers, there was one who had no fear of the unknown, Kian, a young boy with a heart full of courage. "I will find the truth," he vowed, "and bring back those who are lost." As Kian stepped into the forest, the air grew colder, and the trees began to twist into unnatural shapes. The birds ceased their songs, and the only sound was his own heartbeat. After hours of walking, Kian reached a river that shimmered with an ethereal glow. He had heard the legends, those who crossed the river would either find their way or be lost forever. A creature rose from the waters, its eyes glowing like lanterns. The journey led Kian to a cave, where the air felt thick with magic. Inside, he found the witch, her skin as pale as moonlight, her eyes burning with ancient knowledge. "Why have you come, young one?" she asked, her voice echoing through the cavern. The witch gazed at Kian, and with a flick of her finger, the world around them seemed to warp. "I can give you what you seek," she said. "But at a cost. If you wish to save your village, you must take my place and become part of the forest's curse." Kian stood at the crossroads, the weight of the decision heavy on his shoulders. To save his village, he would have to leave it behind forever. But if he chose not to, the curse would remain, and more would vanish into the forest. In the end, Kian made his choice. He stepped forward into the darkness, accepting the witch's curse to save his village. The moment he crossed the threshold, the forest fell silent, and the village was saved. The village awoke to a new day, unaware of the price paid by one brave soul. The disappearances ceased, and the forest returned to silence, its curse now bound to Kian's spirit. And so the witch's words echoed through the trees, "Curses can only be broken by those who understand sacrifice." The forest shall never forget Kian, the boy who gave everything to protect those he loved. We hope you enjoyed this magical folk tale of courage and sacrifice. If you're captivated by stories like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling folk tales from around the world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.